Every morning when Cobb wakes up, he spins the top in his hand and pulls out his gun. If the top doesn't stop spinning, he'll immediately shoot himself. As a dream thief, he must constantly distinguish between reality and dreams to avoid getting lost. The top is his totem, used to verify whether he's in reality or not. This time, their target is Fisher, the heir to an energy tycoon. After formulating a plan with his team members, the operation officially begins. Their client, Saito, bribes the airline company to let the 5 of them sneak onto the plane Fisher is on. Under the influence of drugs, the 5 bring Fisher into the first layer of the dream, a rainy city. Here, time moves 20 times slower than in reality. In the dream, the 5 kidnap Fisher, but this triggers his subconscious defense mechanism. A group of sentinels engage them in battle. After a fierce gunfight, Saito, who is supervising, gets wounded. They find a factory to hide out in. Cobb blames Arthur for not clarifying whether Fisher had anti-dream theft training, which led to Saito getting shot. For this operation, they used a potent drug compound. If they die in the dream, they'll drop straight into limbo, the deepest level of the subconscious. Wanting to avoid getting lost, they must hurry to complete the inception before Saito dies. Mr. Tom disguises himself as Fisher's uncle, pretending to also be kidnapped. He plants the idea that Fisher's father doesn't want him to take over, and claims his dad left a secret will for him in a safe. As soon as he finishes speaking, Cobb puts on a hood and walks over to Fisher, implanting a series of numbers. On the way out, Cobb has the chemist stay behind in the first dream layer to evade the pursuing sentinels. The others enter the second dream layer in the car, a lavish, opulent hotel. Here, time moves another 20 times slower than the first layer. Cobb sets a trap, directly telling Fisher that he's in a dream, falsely claiming to be a sentinel of Fisher's subconscious. This makes Fisher remember he was definitely kidnapped together with his uncle. So how could he end up here? Cobb gets him to recall the numbers implanted in the first dream layer, guiding him to find the corresponding room and discover the dream theft equipment inside. At this moment, Mr. Tom once again appears disguised as Fisher's uncle, saying he was worried Fisher would dissolve the company after getting the will, which is why he had him kidnapped. Unfortunately, due to copyright issues, I can only take you this far. If you're interested, feel free to check out the original movie. It's called Inception.